Hi, my name is Esther and I am 20. I'm a level 7 legal apprentice working as a solicitor. I've been an apprentice for just over a year. My apprenticeship lasts for around 6 years, so I'm still relatively new. I always knew I wanted to study for an apprenticeship. I decided at year 7 that this was the best option for me, but when I got to A levels, I thought maybe I should apply for university too. After a little bit of debating with myself, I realised an apprenticeship was the best option for me. I found that all of the reasons why I wanted to study at university were also covered by an apprenticeship. An apprenticeship had more benefits, such as being able to earn a wage whilst also continuing with my study. I found out about apprenticeships at a careers fair in school, which was a great way to learn more about apprenticeships. After finding the apprenticeship I wanted to pursue, I spoke to a few people who had worked in similar jobs and then went away to do my own research into the benefits of an apprenticeship for me. My parents were very supportive of me deciding to study for an apprenticeship, which made conversations about it very easy. If I were to give some advice to anyone who is having a similar discussion with their parents, I would recommend that you get them involved in the process. So I invited my parents to the careers fair where they could ask their own questions firsthand. This made the whole process easier for us all to understand and the application process very easy. As I mentioned, I'm quite new to my apprenticeship, but so far I'm really enjoying being able to work with experts in the industry, and I'm learning so much from them and from the other apprentices on the course. I'm also really enjoying the study aspects of my apprenticeship, and I'm finding the content really interesting to understand and apply it in a work environment. The main benefit for me has been how quick I've been able to actually get to work in the industry and apply the skills I'm learning in a classroom. It's really great for me to have that immediacy because it means I can study and apply the skills at the same time, rather than waiting to complete my study, then applying for a job and then applying the skills. I've been really surprised by the level of work I'm doing on the job and the levels of autonomy I'm given when at work. Some people think that you're going to be micromanaged on an apprenticeship, but actually I'm given a huge amount of independence to do my work and apply the skills I'm learning. But at the same time, I feel like it's okay to make mistakes because I know that I'm still learning and being supported in the whole process. One of the challenges I faced was imposter syndrome. I really struggled with being one of the youngest people at a law firm and that I didn't have a law degree. However, I was able to overcome this by making sure I developed my relationships with the other apprentices. It's important to remember that this is a shared experience, so the more interaction you have with people, the better this is for your own peace of mind and for your own ability to learn. My apprenticeship has set me up for the future because it's given me a new level of confidence that I didn't have before. On a day-to-day basis, I'm interacting with adults who have worked in this industry for quite a while, and I'm developing professional relationships with them, which has boosted my confidence and really honed in on my day-to-day skills. Everything I'm learning on my apprenticeship is something that I can carry over in any career, and it's given me the transferable skills that I need to be successful. After my apprenticeship, I would love to qualify as a solicitor and continue to build on the skills and knowledge that my apprenticeship has given me. My apprenticeship has been such an important part of my life, and I'm really enjoying life as an apprentice. So in the future, I would also like to raise awareness for apprenticeships and help other people decide whether an apprenticeship is right for them, maybe even becoming a mentor myself in the future. I would really recommend an apprenticeship to someone who is really hands-on with their work and who wants to develop their practical skills in any industry. I would recommend an apprenticeship to anyone who wants to study and work at the same time. But one of the most important things to remember is that studying an apprenticeship will develop these skills and passions the more you progress. So an apprenticeship is really for anybody who wants to learn. My advice to anyone considering an apprenticeship would be to try not to be too intimidated by the industry you're going to work in. An apprenticeship is there to train you and for you to learn. So even if you have limited experience in an industry like me, you're still able to develop and grow your skill set. Any experience you have is good experience, even if it's not directly related to the apprenticeship you're going to study. One of the most valuable things you can do before you apply for your apprenticeship is research. The more informed you are about what an apprenticeship is, the more beneficial you will find it. You can really tailor your apprenticeship to you and the type of career you want to pursue. So don't pass upon the opportunity to dig into all the information out there.